We come together every night to chant two chants. I'm Teri Angel. I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
Don't you look beautiful tonight? So good to see you.
It's always great
You
to
look like
see
an
you.
angel. And we have our chanting family with us. We have Rosalind out in California.
Rosalind.
Charlie in New York. Christine in New York.
Hi.
And Christina in Michigan. Hello and welcome, everyone, and welcome to those who will join with us virtually and chant alongside of us and join your intention with ours. And our intention is to break through barriers and remove all obstacles. That's our first chant, Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen is going to talk about that. Here comes our Grace Isis. Yay! Grace is in New York. So Karen's going to tell us about this, and I will type in the words.
Okay, so this is where we are declaring that all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions are removed. We are chanting that anything that is not divine love, light, and truth be removed, just wiped away from the planet. So we do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count. And beautiful Teri Angel will let us know when we get to that magic number, unless she's frozen. These technology nights are so fun. There's nothing you can do but laugh. So we hope that we'll get to that magic number. Or Charlie, you might want to grab yours just in case. I don't know what's going to happen exactly. So, and if we get to that point and we are done with our 108 count, Teri Angel hopefully will be here to lead us in a meditation on our freedom. And then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Gam
Ganapataye
Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha
Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om 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 Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Namaha
Om Ganapataye
Namaha
Namaha. Okay, let's take a deep breath in and connect to that energy, the energy of freedom, the energy of breaking through all barriers and all obstacles, and give gratitude, so much gratitude that we've cleared the way to break through to the miracles. And this next chant is the Miracle Chant. It is the chant that brings in the law of cause and effect. And we chant with the intention of removing all obstacles, anything that is in the illusion of separation. Karen's going to tell us about that. But first, let's say hello to Nikki. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for being with us.
Hi.
Isabel, our darling Jean
Isabel.
Lorio. Jean, we miss you here tonight, but we understand, and sending so much love to your beautiful Harry, who needs you tonight. So thank you for being there for him. Luz, hello, hello. And
Hi.
Tammy Fisk, hello to you. Stephen Matthew Gunn, thank you for chanting with us tonight. Thank you for being here. So Karen's going to explain Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Ringo, and I'm going to type those words into the chat.
Okay, so Nam Myoho Renge Kyo is where we allow the miracles to flow. And we declare that all living beings, beyond all appearances and all illusions, that all living beings are accepting, are awakened, and are happy, healthy, living in peace and harmony, and are free from all suffering and all illusions. So we do that 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 count. And then beautiful Teri Angel will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then she will lead us in a beautiful, beautiful heart and brain coherence experience. Then we will all share our I am story. And then we will declare peace on earth. So we declare that all living beings are accepting, awakened, and are happy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings are healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Namyo 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 Renge Kyo.
Jesus.
Nam Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo.
Myoho Renge
Nam
Kyo. Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam
Nam
Myoho
Myoho
Renge
Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge
Yay. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take that connecting breath in again, pulling it deep, deep into our hearts, feeling the joy that comes up with this chant, the bubbly joy. Every night when I chant this, that joy comes straight up from my heart and out into the world. The joy that says, I know there is peace on earth. That's the intention that is sent out every night with this chant. And I feel it. And I thank you all and have so much gratitude for this chanting family. So let's bond together now with that love for the world, that wish for our world to just see each other without that illusion of separation and go into the energy of there being peace in every heart on the planet, every animal, every human, everything that has energy, just feeling that peace that we so desire every night when we come together. And let's go into our hearts right now and really feel that peace as we do the heart brain coherence. Placing your hand on your heart center. Just take a deep breath in. Breathe it in slowly. Inhale all the way in. Fill up your lungs and hold that. And then release it out just as slowly. And with your next breath in, add in the love. Add in that beautiful gratitude. Hold something close in your memory that brings a smile to your face. And let's continue to do this for another minute. And then we will share our I am stories. I can't wait to hear all of the I ams tonight because I feel so much love here in this family that's come together. I am God's love in human form.
I am blessed and happiness.
I am completely innocent.
I am content.
I am whole. I am healthy and balanced.
I am thankful.
I am abundant in all ways.
I am welcome divine in love.
I am super excited.
I am whole.
I am gentle compassion.
I am compassionate love.
I am compassion and loving.
I am peace.
I am peace too.
I am peace.
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 I'm peace. We are peace and
And we are
peace for peace.
Peace
for
peace.
Oh my gosh. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you. Thank you, family, for being here and for being the peas for peace. And our beautiful Jean Lorio says, I am loved, I am needed, and I am peace. And I'm also typing with one finger. Thank you for that
How
chuckle.
wonderful.
Isabel, I am light. I am that. I am. I am peace. And Nikki, I am pure divine and I am peace. Oh my gosh. You all just warmed my heart with your I ams tonight. I love this and I love you all so much. Oh, let's make our declaration and then I want to share my miracle of the day. So we declare that there is peace on earth and we declare that that peace begins inside of us. We declare,
We declare
That
there
there is
Yeah.
peace on earth,
God,
and we
and
declare
yeah,
that peace
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 begins
inside
inside.
us.
and
And
so
so
it
it
is.
so it is.
So it is.
Amen. I love this. You know, I love that every day I'm open to miracles. It's like a kid at Christmas time. I'm like, okay, what miracle can I have today? What's going to show up for me today? So I want to share with you, you all know that I'm on this journey, that we are on the journey, but I'm physically moving along on this journey. And about 2 weeks ago, I discovered that I was missing a credit card. Well, my first thought was that I had lost it. And I thought, okay, I've got to go through all the canceling it and having to resend one and then getting it from my place in Florida. So I didn't cancel it right away. I thought, I don't know, something just tells me that I didn't lose it. And then my next thought was I had left my wallet in the car when I had my oil changed. And when I had that thought, I left my wallet there and I went back for it. It was laying in the front seat, which is not where I left it. So I thought, okay. So I checked the credit card and nothing had been charged on it since my last time when I filled up with gas. So I brought everything in today so I could just go through my boxes where I have just thrown stuff in there, receipts and crap. Went through all the boxes, nothing, just wasn't there. And I thought, oh, okay, now I have to cancel it because it's not showing up, right? So one of the last things I did was take my camera out so that I could transfer my pictures out of the camera into my computer. And I looked down in the camera case and there was some cash in my camera case, which I never do that. But I pulled the cash out. When I pulled the cash out, the credit card was with the cash. So after 2 weeks of mentally beating myself up and trying to figure out what I did with this credit card, it had been safely tucked away in my camera case. And earlier today, when I started searching for it, I asked Archangel Chamuel to please bring it back to me. And so he did. And I want to thank Chamuel for that beautiful miracle of it showing up and me being able to now go forward with putting gas in the Angel Mobile and not having to worry about running out of gas. So miracles come in mysterious ways sometimes. Sometimes we do something and forget that we've done it, and then all of a sudden it pops up. Here you go. You did this. So thank you for letting me share today's miracle. There's a miracle every day. And when we're open to it, it's going to show up. It's going to be there. So that was my today one. And I'm thrilled that now I can have peace of mind tonight as I rest and relax.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
You look gorgeous, and you look like you look so rested. So, did you have a delicious meal?
Actually, I had a late breakfast. I haven't eaten dinner yet.
But last
yeah,
night you were going to get you're going to get. Did they have a nice restaurant for you?
I went to IHOP, which is
IHOP was right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I was able to walk over there, and I had the sirloin tips and broccoli. That's what I had for dinner last night. And yeah, it was so good. And coffee. And I had some more coffee this morning over there because their coffee is so good. And it was so fun because I worked for IHOP years and years and years ago in my younger days. So I understand the pressure, and I also understand when they overstaff and they have servers that are just standing around twiddling their thumbs. Well, my server, or the person, seated me, and I was put in in the back, which was okay with me because I took a pen and paper. I was going to do some writing while I was there. And so my meal came, my breakfast, and I'm having breakfast, and I drank all my coffee, and I set the coffee cup aside so that maybe the waitress would see it, and come and refill my coffee. And she just was not paying any attention to me at all. I was being ignored. And so I waved another server down, and I said, "Can I please have some more coffee?" And she looked, and when I saw her glance, my server was in the back, further in the back, sitting and chatting with some customers. And I thought, okay, I'll get my coffee, but my server's kind of forgotten about me. So when she did come over with the coffee, she apologized profusely. She goes, "I am so sorry." She says, "I'm going to be honest. I forgot that I had this table." She goes, "It's so slow today. We have one table and, nothing going on." And because she was so honest with me, I left her a $5 tip. Because I know her thought process was, she's just going to leave me a penny. Because that's what I've had done to me before when I gave poor service. But I thought, you know what, they're struggling and I've got it. So I left her a good tip and a smiley card, a gratitude card. So I'm hoping that it touched her, that it was okay because she was honest. If she'd had attitude or something, it would have been a whole different story. But the honesty went a long way with me. So I just wanted to share that as well, that we can be kind even when we're being ignored in the world, even when our needs aren't being met. We can still respond with kindness and react in that way instead of out of anger or, dismissing them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For reminding us.
It's a choice that we make. And so I chose to take the high road. So. And I got my coffee. And then she kept coming back. "Do you want more coffee?" I'm like, "No, one more cup is enough. Thank you."
And you got peace and love within you, because only love and light. So that's
absolutely.
what you got. That was your gift from her.
It was
for
my
doing
gift.
that. Yes,
Exactly.
thank you.
Yeah.
And you just had another reflection of oneness.
Yes, absolutely.
Because when we see that in another, we realize that it's also in us.
yeah.
You know, I can totally relate to that girl because I know I worked at a restaurant for years, and I know that when it's slow like that, you do sometimes forget. But we're all,
Yeah.
you know, we're here having this human experience. That's the interesting part. I like to just, lately what I've been doing is just everybody that I see, everything that I see, even when I do see things that seem right, wrong, good, bad, blah, 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 you know, I just watch it like it's this, oh, here's the Marissa movie. Oh, here's the Kathy movie.
Right.
Oh, here comes this movie. And I just really have tried to allow myself to just watch it like, you know, I'm not really attached anymore to feeling like it has to be a certain way or people have to treat me a certain way. I've really let go of all conditions and all expectations on anyone outside of myself. And it's such a freedom. I mean, it's just the most beautiful freedom, you know, just accepting people, accepting that sometimes maybe, you know, it's going to be a wonderful encounter, and sometimes maybe it's going to be somebody not having that much of a wonderful encounter. But that's the duality, and that's the polarity of being on this planet. And if we can just be, just like Teri said, if we can just be kind, if our only intention is to connect and be kind and to connect and have peace and harmony in our own heart, so that that is extended, you know, we're either extending or projecting. And usually if we're projecting, it's because we've got something going on inside of us that we really want to just get out. And so we want to just get that to somebody else as soon as possible. But when we're extending, we're extending our love and our light and our truth. And it's such a beautiful thing when you start to notice, I can choose right now. As soon as I want to project something, I can hand that right over and let that go. You know, I just hand it right over to the I am presence. And I just say, take care of that for me, because I don't want to project anymore. You know, I don't want to project anymore. I don't, and it's our society, unfortunately, has made it so ridiculously comfortable for people to project their stuff. And now they're saying, I'm just telling my truth. You know?
Right.
It's like, actually, you're really just using an opportunity to extend your anger because you feel like you are righteous and entitled. And unfortunately, that's where a lot of the frequency is right now on our planet. So I feel like what Teri did is a beautiful example of, she could have been righteous. She could have been entitled. She's paying her good money. She's in IHOP. She could have said to a manager, I have to go talk to a manager. You know, that's another thing. People will just go above somebody's head instead of just addressing the issue and trying to be in a hierarchy, you know, not seeing each other as we're all in this together. We're all in this human experience together. We all came in here with the same intention of the illusion of separation. And some of us have forgotten that we're in the illusion, and that's okay too. We just have to be gentle with each other.
Yeah. Yeah.
And with technology.
I guess so. Oh no, another freeze up.
We have to be gentle with technology too, because all of a sudden, oh, look how peaceful she froze.
Yeah, she did too.
You got that big guy looking over her head.
Charlie, you want to share a little something from your readings? Just grab something and open it up like your magical self that you are.
Oh, let's see. Oh, that's different. I gotta find it. Oh.
Uh-oh, she made you host, Rosalind. How funny. There she is.
I had to go into bed very soon anyway.
Uh-oh,
Okay,
there she is.
Christine.
She's still frozen.
Because I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to
Wow.
walk. And
That's-
the
Oh,
neighbor
you
was
going-
good.
What are you going to do that at 5 a.m., Christine?
We go for
Walk.
walks.
Oh, awesome.
You gonna listen to morning kappa while you walk?
No, 5 a.m. our time. We have 3 hours different by
right.
you.
Oh yeah, that's 5 a.m. for me.
Okay. Oh, I need
So
my
it's
glass.
8 a.m. for you guys, right?
Yeah.
Good catch. Right.
And I'm a summer here now.
Oh,
So
Okay.
as we come into our beautiful coming up to our year anniversary, we're going to hear from Charlie a magical message. I just love when he just grabs that and finds something.
okay. It's called The Hidden Self. The Mary Bindu Upshant, whatever, whoever the guy is. The mind may be said to be of two kinds, pure and impure. Driven by the senses, it becomes impure, but with the senses under control, the mind becomes pure. It is mind that frees us of enslaves. Driven by the senses, we become bound. Masters of the senses, we become free. Those who seek freedom must master their senses. When the mind is detached from the senses, one reaches the summit of consciousness. Mastery of the mind leads to wisdom. Practice meditation. Stop all vain talk. The highest state is beyond reach of thought, for it lies beyond all duality. Keep repeating the ancient mantra, Om, until it revibrates in your heart. Brahm is indivisible and pure. Realize Brahm and go beyond all change. He is immanent and transcendent. Realizing him, sages attain freedom and declare there are no separate minds. They have but realize what they always are. Walking, sleeping, dreaming, the self is one. Transcending these three, go beyond rebirth. There is only one self in all creatures. Though one appears many, just as the moon appears many, reflecting in water. The self appears to change its location, but does not, just as air in a jar. Changes not when the jar is moved about. When the jar is broken, the air knows not. But the self knows well when the body is shed. We see not the self concealed by Maya. When the veil fails, we see we are the self. The mantra is the symbol of Brahm. Repeating it can bring peace to the mind. Knowing is twofold, lower and higher. Realizing the self for all else is lower. Realization is rice, all else is chaff. The milk of cows of any ewe is white. The sages say the wisdom is the milk. And the sacred sculptures are the cows. As butter lies hidden within the milk, the self is hidden in the hearts of all. Churn the mind through meditation on it. Light your fire through meditation on it. The self, all whole, all peace, all certitude. I have realized the self, declares the sage, who is present in all beings. I am united with the Lord of love. I am united with the Lord of love. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
So beautiful.
Karen, can you hear me?
Yes, Jean.
Hi,
Hi.
Miss Jean.
Terry cannot get back on. It keeps throwing her off. So you have to close it. Right now, Rosalind is the host.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to have to close it. Do you know how, honey, or do you want me to tell you?
You just go
Do
up
I
to
just
that
say
little
end?
arrow.
You
Well,
can
first we're going to say
That's
namaste, y'all.
Oh, right. There you go, Charlie.
Yeah.
Before we cut out.
Namaste, y'all.
y'all. We'll see you
Go ahead,
tomorrow.
Jean.
Good night, everybody.
Rosalind, you go up to where it says live,
Yeah.
the top, you press the arrow, and it should say end streaming. End live streaming. One of the choices should be end live streaming.
Okay.
You see that?